This tutorial will provide a brief overview of how cadets should conduct themselves here at Detachment 790. AFROTC customs and courtesies are traditional guidelines that stipulate our behavior both in and out of the military environment. As future leaders of the United States Air Force, we must ensure to show respect to our people who rightfully deserve it, while also having an understanding of the rules and regulations.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
When indoors, you will render a verbal greeting to any members of cadre or POC. The verbal greeting will consist of the appropriate time frame followed by sir, ma'am, or rank and name.
Good afternoon, sir.
When outdoors and in uniform, a cadet must render a salute and verbal greeting to any passing POC or cadre members. The verbal greeting will consist of the appropriate time frame followed by sir, ma'am, or rank and name.
Afternoon, sir. Afternoon.
Let's evaluate this situation. If a cadre POC member is encumbered or physically restricted and unable to return the salute, the cadre will still salute and render a verbal greeting. If both the cadet and cadre POC member is encumbered and unable to salute, a verbal greeting is still required. The verbal greeting will consist of the appropriate time frame followed by sir, ma'am, or rank and name. Let's see another example.
Afternoon, First Lieutenant.
Good afternoon, is that right?
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
When greeting a group of POC cadre members consisting of men and women, the group will be greeted as ladies and gentlemen. If the men outnumber the women in a group, the women will still be acknowledged first, followed by the men. In a group, the only time that women are not greeted first is when the group of POC cadre consists of different ranks. For example, if the men are of higher rank, they will be greeted first, followed by the women. An exception of a no salute greeting applies only when you are approaching an individual or a group of POC cadre members from the rear. When approaching a group engaged in conversation, a salute is rendered but no greeting is given. In this case, the cadet was indoors, so no salute or greeting is given. A salute is rendered from the position of attention or while walking. To render a salute, you must flatten your hand and bring the tip of your middle finger to the edge of your eyebrow. When covered, you will bring the tip of your middle finger to the brim of your cover. When in glasses, the tip of the middle finger will be placed on the top corner of the frame. A salute will be rendered to officers of higher rank, followed by a verbal greeting. When speaking to high-ranking officers, it's important to remain professional. When answering questions, be sure to use yes sir, ma'am, or no sir, ma'am, instead of yeah or nah.